Welcome to 3 Keys to Google PPC every family attorney must have to dominate their market in 2021. Let's dig in. So I want you to imagine your business, what it would be like if you had the phones ringing consistently with motivated individuals with one big problem. They need a family attorney now. So this presentation is a short guide for family attorneys on how to effectively use Google Ads to generate high quality, high intent phone calls. So what are we going to talk about today? 3 keys to Google PPC every family attorney must have to dominate their market in 2021. Key one is the keyword targeting. We're going to talk about high intent, why it's important, ad groups and match types, and then negative keywords. So the second key is compelling ad copy, direct response advertising, best practices, and then ad extensions. And then number 3 key is landing pages that convert, setting it up, best practices, and then their conversion tracking. Then under considerations, bidding strategy, ad scheduling and budget, and then I'll talk a little bit about quality score. So who am I? My name is Aaron Yackey. I'm a serial entrepreneur here in Portland, Oregon. I am the founder and manager of Family Attorney Marketing Services. We're a digital marketing servicing agency that we specialize in generating high intent, high quality leads for family attorneys using Google Ads. We've been using Google Ads for over a decade. We've created dozens of landing pages for family attorneys, and some of them are converting over 40%. And we generate thousands of high intent, high quality leads for our family attorneys. And these are mostly folks that are calling on the phone that need your help. And those leads have been converted into millions of dollars in revenue for our family attorney clients. So Google Ads, what is it? Why do I need them? Google Ads is a advertising platform on Google search platform, which is a query engine that you type in your questions and it gives you hundreds of millions of possible responses that are relative to that. So why they're important is they own 70% of the search market share, which is huge. They also own a little over 31% of the digital advertising market and a little over 40% of the mobile digital advertising market. And literally thousands of people in your area are typing in divorce lawyer near me. It's a fact. So 98% of these searches are going to choose a business that's on page one. And for these high intent commercial search queries, the ones that we're looking for, the top 3 ad spots take about 40% of the clicks, which is really important. And so you're close to about 30% click-through rate on the mobile search ads for the first position and a little over 9% click-through rate for mobile search ads in the second position. So you're 3 times more likely to get a click in first position than second position. And then 70% of mobile searches will call the business directly from Google search, which is tremendous for us. So let's jump into key one, keyword targeting. So everything begins with search. Your keywords aren't right, you're going to be shipping tons of trash right to your front door. Trust me. And nothing smells better than wasting money in the morning. And wakes me up every morning when I find out that I'm wasting. So let's talk about keyword targeting and our keyword uh, beginnings. So the most important thing here is intent, and some examples of that are top divorce lawyer, best family lawyer, near me, local family attorney, local divorce lawyer near me. These are super high intent, and these equal high in conversions. So high content equals I have a problem and I need a solution right now. So ad groups and match types. There's a lot going on here. The first thing you want to do is get your keyword planner. Type in your main theme, pick one of these 3 major ones, custody, divorce, family lawyer, a good start. And you want to check the search volume for your specific location and city. So create your first ad group, start with family attorney, and then you want to use the filter in the keyword planner, which is under the contains in the drop-down box, and then you'll find all the high keyword intent, near me, local near me with family attorney in it. That's best practice. And then also you want to look through these lists and you'll also find new ad groups. So family attorney, family lawyer, divorce attorney, divorce lawyer, these are all new ad groups. And then you'll want to look for negative keywords also. And then the match types, we'll use brackets for exact match and quotes for phrase match when we add our keywords to the groups. We want about 10 to 25 ad groups, and the more ad groups equal more leads. And then our negative keywords. So there's 2 real ways to find negative keywords. The best way for me, I think, is the keyword planner. But you can also look through your search data in your Google interface to find it. So The things we want to really look for: names for our competitors, and we don't want any process searches, and we don't want any questions about laws or divorce. We don't want any questions or searches for laws. And unless you deal with low-income families, I would use low income as as a negative keyword and make it as big as possible. And then here's a quick case study. We'll zoom in a little bit here. And then here's some conversion rates and some CTRs, some that are over in the double digits, and then a couple here in the high 30s. And that's what we do all day here. And that equals quality traffic, guys, when you have stuff like that. So let's move on to key 2 real quick. We'll talk about compelling ad copy. So click or not to click, is that really the question? And yeah, unfortunately it is. And if you haven't convinced or relayed to this person that you can solve their problem and that you're local, and you're not getting that click. And you're going to hear me tell this a lot throughout this presentation. You want a message match between your keywords and your ad copy. Let's talk about direct response advertising. It is the best way to craft your ads in Google Ads by far. And you should consist of, these things are the basics here. You want to craft a hook. It should be unique to your business. What makes you guys special? Here's an example: number one top divorce lawyer in whatever city. Ask some questions. Call out your prospect. Need a divorce lawyer? Hit their pain points in the description. Free consultation. Get answers today. And then here's a quick example. And then we'll talk about some best practices. So the easiest way to come up with good ad copy is just to go to your competition, look at their ads online, see what they're doing, and do it better, stand out. Everybody's probably heard that before. Again, craft your hooks, ask your questions, hit the pain points. And then each ad group should have about 3 ads, 4 tops, 2 text ads, and 1 responsive ad. And your keyword match to the ad copy is essential here. And you want to just test to see which ads work best over time. The more time, the better. And you want to use ad extensions to make your ad more appealing, more robust. Here's a quick example, another example. Talk about ad extensions. So there's a few ad extensions. They're a great way to bolster your ad, make it a little bit bigger, more beefy, more appealing. There's 5 different ad extensions we use. Site link gives your prospect the ability to click straight through to 2 pages on your site. You should use 4 to 6 of these. Call outs, they'll give you detailed information about your business or services. You should use about 4 or 6 of those. Structured snippets, it's highly specific aspects of your services. Call out extensions, add your phone number to the bottom, and then your location. Here's a quick example. Here's the call out, structured snippets, and then here's the other parts of the ad. Here's a quick case study. I'll zoom in here, and then here's some more high CTR. And we had just started this campaign. This is only a week's worth of data, so this is the conversion rates haven't really gotten dialed in on this guy yet. Ad copy and solid keyword selection with message match is what's key here, guys. Let's jump into key 3, landing pages that convert. So one of our main objectives is to get the phone ringing, and we drive mobile traffic for that. So we have mobile landing pages optimized for this. And again, the message match throughout needs to be consistent for you to make the best of this. Let's get set up. Example 1 is a shot of the top of the landing page here. Let's zoom in a little bit. You want to craft the hook at the top, your logo, free consultation, your call to action. And then we want a big phone number here. This is the mobile side here. So they can click on it. And then your city name, and then top rated voice, your city name, surrounding areas. It's important to call out the surrounding areas and the city name here, guys. So the second is the middle part of the landing page. And this is the images of your staff. We want no generic photos here. Content block about your company, maybe a little bit of blurb about more catchy stuff that you do. Hook, services listed here, and then your web form, and then your social proof underneath. Notice we didn't hit them with the web form right after our phone number, which would be right about up here. So then we'll talk about the bottom portion here, example 3. This is what the bottom should look like. And this stuff's very basic stuff, guys. You're going to think like, that's your website? That looks really generic and lame. It's like, no, it's not. This is what converts, guys. Another little blurb, maybe a little catchy slogan or hook, blurb, your corporate headquarters, your information here. Final little call to action. reinforcing everything you do, your phone number, which is a click to call, and then 3 more authentic photos, and then our final call to action, and then the areas that you serve. That's pretty much it for the setup and best practices, guys. And then here's a little something. I didn't want to make this too complicated. Oops, let's back up a little bit here. Conversion tracking. I will have this is actually a guide setup, guys. So if you want to go to our site, I'll show you at the end of the site. You can look at this for yourself, but this is real quick. The way it works, you go into your account, you go into the tools, which is the wrench icon. You go to the conversions under the measurement tab, and then you'll want to just click on the blue plus sign, and you'll just keep adding these: the website conversion, the phone calls for your site, and then the phone calls for the actual ad from Google. And then case study 3, we'll just zoom in here real quick. Another case study from our clients, and again the message match. These guys are over 40% a little bit, and we're doing good things for this client. 40% conversion rates is crazy, and that's all about the message match, guys. And then other considerations real quick. A few of the things to take into consideration when setting up. We'll look at these things because I think these are some of the most important stuff. The bidding strategy. You always want to start with maximum clicks just to get the conversion data for the first 30 or 45 days. So this is very important. Always set a maximum bid click limit because Google will bid you up into the crazy stratosphere. And you'll to maximize over time your conversions, the algorithm will maximize your conversions because then we'll switch. And you want to go into your Google interface, guys, and look in your columns, and you'll have to go into the settings and pull up these 2 positions: estimated first position bid and estimated top position bid, which is the most important one we're looking for. And these are in your columns. We're looking for keyword bids in the keyword planner at our city and location, doing business. Use the top of the page bid for the starting point. So when you look at it, you'll see the top of page bid for certain keywords. Look through them, find like a general average, and then that should be your starting point. Ad budget and scheduling. Your ad budget should be the cost of click in your market compared to your daily ad budget. So 1 to 4, 1 to 5 is a healthy range. Example, $15 CPC, your daily ad budget would be $60, 1 to 4. Everything over that is great, guys. And you can find your CPC data for your local area in the keyword planner. And your ad scheduling, you should be running your ads when your business is open. Okay, guys, phone calls is the name of the game here, and we want people answering the phone. And the quality score, so this is straight from Google. It's a scale 1 to 10, your overall experience of that your ads and landing page provide when the users search your keywords. Again, so here are the things that affect it, and we've been talking about this for the whole time here, guys. Your click-through rate, your ad relevance, and your landing page experience. Okay, the higher the quality score, the cheaper the leads. Okay, one more time, message match is the key here. Better the message match, the higher the quality score. Guys, that's that simple. So let's do a little quick review. Keyword targeting. We're talking about high intent. I have a problem, I need a solution. We're also talking about ad groups and the matching. Keep it tight with the keywords. Don't forget the match types to weed out the garbage, brackets, and quotes. Again, find your negative keywords. You don't want your ad to show for a lot of stuff. This stuff will save you tons of money. Compelling ad copy. Don't forget direct response advertising is the way. Craft your hook, ask your questions, hit your pain points, 3 to 4 ads per group. Remember matching between keywords and ad copy. Ad extensions are your friend. Use them to take advantage and watch the magic happen, guys. And the landing pages, big and bold in the beginning, get their attention, and then we want to show who we are, what we do, and then give them another chance to give us their info, and then round it off with some more call to action and some more info about us. All right, guys, that was great. I hope I didn't go too fast or I didn't make anything too confusing. I know I kind of flew through this information a little bit, but I don't want this to be like the extensive albeit guide for you to do this stuff. I will put this together at some point in a guide form. You can go to our site here at familyattorneymarketing.com and you can get a copy of the guide. Again, my name's Aaron Yaki. I'm the owner of Family Attorney Marketing Services, and you can give us a call at 877-758-8866, or you can email me at aaron@familyattorneymarketing.com. And again, guys, this is how we drive massive phone calls day in, day out, month in, month out for our clients. If you want to have a phone call or sit down, I'd love to do it. All right, guys, take care.